it's been a tough few weeks for me, but just looking forward now. Had a slight knock on Boxing Day, took me out for 6 weeks, and then obviously an illness during that period kind of set me back a bit longer than probably expected. But now good to be back now. Come on, 2 weeks ago now, and just building fitness, and hopefully see what happens Saturday.
Yeah, because your game against Chester, of course, you came off the bench and scored, and that was a cracking day all round for the club, really.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good day, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways this weekend.
And then you had a bit of a bug since then.
Yeah, I know. So I had another illness. So after the Chester game, didn't train up until Thursday, which obviously wasn't great, and then didn't feel too great on Saturday, but managed to feature a little bit, but feeling better now.
Of course, the trouble with like an atmosphere, like a dressing room, if somebody gets a bug, it can go through like wildfire, can't it? Really, you can have lots of people off.
Yeah, exactly, and that's been the case. I mean, a few people have been off this week and previous week, but we're looking to get it sorted now. I think everything's been cleared up now, and I look forward to the weekend.
Having started the season as well as you did individually, I suppose the aim now is to try and replicate that for the end of the season.
Yeah, of course, it'd be good to get a few more goals for the end of the season. That's my aim. But like I always say, the main thing is the team's progress, winning games, and seeing where we can end up this year.
Looking at last week's game, I mean, obviously the result was disappointing. I think they did score two worldies, really, two cracking goals to win it, and fair play to them for that. But overall, how do you assess the team's performance?
Nowhere near the previous week, to be fair. We didn't really do what we had worked on in the week, in the previous weeks, which is a shame. So hopefully we can do that this weekend. But yeah, like I say, it's we kind of went away from what we had planned to do. So hopefully we can implement that this weekend.
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that, because Mark Yates said as much in his post-match interview that everything that happened on the training ground just disappeared on match day, really. Yeah,
exactly, and that's our job to put the work that we do in the week onto the pitch on Saturdays. And it's a different style of play that we're using now. So I think everyone's reading off the same page. Everyone knows what we're doing. We just got to, like I say, implement that on the Saturday.
What do you think Mark Yates has brought to it since his arrival?
We're all behind him. We all believe in what he's doing. I think it's attacking. We're getting the ball in the opposition half rather than maybe being a bit safe in our own half and taking risks. We're getting the ball forward, and in that way we're creating more chances and getting the ball in the box and being a bit more of a threat.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because I saw Harriers 4 times over Christmas, 4 games on the bounce over the Christmas New Year period. And that, if anything, was my criticism. You pass the ball really well, but you tend to pass it sideways a lot. You need to get out one, get crosses in. And I was sort of shouting from the press bench, get the ball in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's like you say, it's been a criticism of us this past year. Maybe just taking too many risks in our own half. So I think it's good that he's come in and he's changed that, and we've got the ball in better areas, really, playing in dangerous positions and seeing if we can hurt teams that way.
This coming weekend then, if not your longest season of the longest trip of the season, it's got to be pretty close to it. I think it's a long old way to Blyth.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But I think we're all looking forward to it. It'll be a nice early start, and we're just going to prepare right, and hopefully it's a positive result. And
they're quite a handful on their own ground usually as well.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be a tough challenge, but like I say, we've done our work in the week, and we'll just look forward to it.
I suppose the real positive is, despite the fact it's been a bit up and down this season, if we're being honest, for Harriers, you're still very much in the mix, really. I mean, is that a frustration that if you strung a few results together, you could be right in it, or is it encouraging that you're still very much in the shout of the playoffs?
A bit of both, really. I think we know ourselves. We've made far too many mistakes this year, and we are obviously lucky that we're still in and around it, but it's kind of it motivates us to get it right now. It needs to turn around now, so we can be where we want to be at the end of the year.
And for yourself personally, finally, it's stay well, I suppose, and stay injury free, really.
That's it. Yeah, stay well, stay injury free, and you know, get a run of games going and hopefully get back to that form I was in.
It's interesting you mention that because everybody needs a run of games. You know, it's all very well get 1 or 2 and then out the side, but you need like 5 or 6 presumably.
Exactly, yeah. I think that's important in football. I think everyone needs that. Just getting that game time and get back into the swing of things. You know.